Hi everybody. This time we're going to be going through autofill in Excel. Now, what is autofill? It's magic. It is seriously magic. It is where Excel can guess patterns and numbers. It can copy and paste things for you very, very quickly or automatically. As I will sometimes say, automagically. It's stupid, but I love it. Okay, I like stupid things. Okay, so there's a better way. How does autofill work? Well, you type in some pattern numbers, so like 1, and then 2. I select them and I grab the bottom right corner. Now you see how my cursor changes again. This is the select cursor. This is the move cursor. And when it turns to a thin black cross like this, I can drag down. And now Excel guessed that I was trying to type a number, a list of numbers where it went up by 1 each time, because I had 1 and then 2. And it would make this long list of numbers for me instantly. So it's extremely helpful. Okay, so if we go down here, what I've asked you to do is use autofill. You select these two cells, and then you drag them down to the other cell. Select the cells, you drag them down to the other cell. Select the cell, you drag it down to the other cell. Now, here's a very important note. And notice some things will only pop up if you actually do the examples. Make sure you do the examples. If I only give it one number, it will give me only that number. So I gave it 2, it dragged down 2. It can also do with text. It will just continuously give me the same text. Text patterns don't exist. If you type 1 and then 2 underneath that and you drag it down, it will just keep on repeating 1 and 2 over and over again. Now here's something interesting, and I messed up because I forgot to give you an empty cell there. Here, I'll go ahead and fix that now. You see in the inner workings of your teacher's mind. This color? I think it's this one. There we go. Okay, so if I select both of these, one is empty on purpose, and I drag it down, notice I have a space here. And each of these spaces includes. And also, it's guessing them going up by 1. I didn't tell it to do that. Maybe that's wrong. But it only had so much information, and so it makes a guess. The more information you give it, the better its guess will be to a point. It's good at simple patterns, not crazy patterns. Okay. So I'm going to undo all these things so it's not crazy later. There we go. And I'll fix that guy again because I forgot to. Now, that requires dragging though, and dragging is a drag. Who wants to do that? I don't. So there is a better way. All you have to do is you select your cells and then you double click that bottom right corner. That's it. Select the cells, double click the bottom right corner. So I type in a 1 here and a 2 here, and this list does actually go to 1,000. You can look down and find it. And then I select both of them and I double click. And boom, I've got a second column that now has 1,000 entries in it. Let's do it again. 1, 2, and it tells you to stop because this magical thing only works if you're directly next to another column of numbers. It only works if there's another column of numbers. So since I have this gap right here, this gap column, this one will do nothing. If I select it and double click the bottom right corner, ain't happening. So be very careful about that. Okay, now I'm going to undo these again so that I don't have everything done for you when you come to this Excel sheet. Okay, and one final thing to note, which you've probably seen a couple times now, is that the formatting gets copied as well. And so we have a little town right here and the dam is broken. Oh no! You need to save them. And so you can just drag this down and you can copy to save the town. Okay, ta-da! Town is saved, everybody's happy. Cue credits. Okay, so with that, we have learned about autofill. It's amazing, it's magical. I'm going to end it here because the next section is a little bit longer, talking about cell references. See you next time. Bye.